you live on this Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Pass to Fresh. To the paint. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
So it's the visitors now. They set the pick. And it's Simmons penetrating. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Sedikurski's. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drills it from outside.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Gets it to go. That one good from none.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Simmons. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
No coverage that time. Nunn's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
No good from Simmons. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Athens. Athens moving the ball around. Nice move. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Simmons looking around. Pass to Luwawu. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Now Fresh from downtown. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They set the screen. Luwawu. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now here comes Simmons leading the break for 3. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Athens on D. Right side Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Luwawu. Puts up a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Hernan Gomez down low. Simmons pulls it in.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And Athens making a change here. Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Luwawu. Right side Simmons. Stolen by Grant. Here's Osman. Fresh pulls it in.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. And Athens will go with a different look here. Now, DJ. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Basket counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Luwawu. Still scoreless. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Back to Howard. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for DJ. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Howard. Pass to Forrest. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Howard. 5 points in the game. Here we go, all alone. Count it. And now a 3-point Athens lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Athens.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Over to the wing. Screen by Faried. Fades and shoots. Again, Athens.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a good screen. Down low. Here's Omoruyi. It's hauled in by Athens. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And Athens leads by 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And a wide open look for DJ. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. DJ's got the lead up to 10 now for Athens. Pass to Omoruyi. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's DJ. And a little luck that time, but it drops. DJ's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Forrest. 3-pointer. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lucas. Offline with his 3. Howard with it. Holmes covering. Here's Omoruyi. And it's off from 3-point range. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Guys, back over to you.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Howard.